National Gender and Equality Commission Chair Winfred Lichuma says the audit will ascertain how the devolved governments have embraced inclusion of women, people living with disabilities and other disadvantaged groups. Speaking in Isiolo, Lichuma said that her commission, in partnership with the national and county governments, will carry out a sensitization campaign to end gender-based violence against women. And in yet another disturbing incident of a drunk police officer wrongfully discharging his firearm, an officer stationed at the SGR site in D area took one too many and held a KWS ranger attached to the same station hostage, demanding that the ranger escort him to the highway. He was to later open fire, erratically bringing traffic to a standstill in the busy highway as scared motorists diverted to the bush in fear of their lives. Elsewhere, Orient Sacco Limited, which is predominantly a teachers' sacco, is on the spot over alleged loss of over 680 million shillings in customers' deposits through a fraudulent scheme. During a special annual general meeting, the members ejected the former office bearers and elected a caretaker committee to spearhead the investigations into the possible fraud.
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever.
And meanwhile, the Kenya Union of Domestic Hotels, Educational Institutions and Hospital Workers Union has issued a 14-day strike notice for its workers in all public universities over what it termed as failure by the management to negotiate, conclude and implement the 2013-2017 collective bargaining agreement. In its view, the parties have exhausted all negotiating avenues, whereas the management has failed to comply with the law.
We need a dialogue. Nobody is giving us a hearing. We need a collective bargaining agreement. Nobody is giving us a hearing. It's very unfortunate.
And Energy Principal Secretary Dr. Joseph Njoroge says Narok County will benefit from the Equalization Fund in infrastructure, health and water projects.
Tutapata commissioning na launch of the project ya Narok Sekimani Road. Hiyo ni project ambaye imepata pesa kutoka kwa serikali na contractor is on site na kwa hivyo itafunguliwa karibuni.
However, Narok North MP Moitalel Ole Kenta and his Narok West counterpart Patrick Ntutu have questioned the plan to have monies set aside to construct a bypass in the area.
Watuambie kwa hisi ambayo wajumbe waliweka tutakuwa na pesa zingine ambazo tutallocate ndio wananchi wakitoa labda maoni zingine tunaweza
Elsewhere, 4,000 needy children are set to receive goodies during the festive season as part of an initiative by Rotary Club to assist the disadvantaged in society. The initiative will see them treated to fanfare amid calls for Kenyans to extend a helping hand to the less fortunate in society during the festivities.
Every child came in, had breakfast, had lunch, watched a movie, and they went home with a Christmas gift. That was a great cheer. And that's part of what Rotary does. Rotary looks into the community. They are able to find out what the community needs, and they go out to work with the community to transform the community.
Where we can bring a smile to their faces, or we can do something where it's a structure which they can use every day for their upbringing or anything to make a better life for somebody who cannot afford to do so.
Finally, residents of Karuguru area along the eastern bypass in Ruiru constituency have faulted the Kiambu County government for what they term as corruption in the housing department. This comes a day after a 6-story building under construction collapsed in the area due to what the residents termed as lethargy by enforcement officers. Reporting for Channel 1 News Hour, I'm Mary Mwoki.